Tram, pizza, tram, tram, and now cricket. I love cricket. I'm usually at this point going to be starting to go to all the night sessions for tennis, and I have tickets for both tennis and cricket tonight. But basically, this is my last chance to see cricket, so I'm in the awkward position of both watching cricket and tennis at the same time tonight. I'm basically going to jump and watch cricket, as much cricket as possible, and then jump over to Rod Laver tonight to catch in a bit of the tennis to close out the night. So it's going to be a great, busy night full of sports. Stop, St. Kilda's, an awesome beach town neighborhood right on down south of Melbourne, and it's great. First chance to finally see the ocean on this trip. Well, it's a good rainy Wednesday morning from Australia. Yesterday, after visiting the beach in St. Kilda, I usually go out, grab dinner at some crazy nice pizza place here in Australia, but I got a little bit lost yesterday, so plans went awry, and that's why the vlog got a bit more fragmented than usual. After grabbing a quick dinner, after getting lost, I went back to the Australian Open night session, got to see what was thought to be maybe Lleyton Hewitt's last match in his tennis career, and it's become kind of a spectacle here at the Australian Open. He's the player for Australians in tennis, and they really fill out the joint and bring in a lot of energy to that stadium, and so it was just a lot of fun at Rod Laver last night. But he won, so sometime here this week we probably will get another match with Lleyton Hewitt. But for now, it's rainy, and I got a big day ahead of me. I'm hoping right now to make a quick stop over at the day session for the Australian Open. They close the roofs probably in this weather, so we'll see what kind of tennis they're playing there. And I'm hoping to leave a little bit earlier than usual to go take a day excursion to see the stadium where my favorite Australian football team plays, Geelong. So we'll see how that works out. I gotta take a regional train to do that. Let's get this day started. First time riding the regional trains here in Australia. Let's see how this goes. Very unusual series of So an hour-long train ride has taken me to a city just outside of Melbourne, Geelong, and now I have to figure out my way around this city. Alright, the other reason I came here, got my shirts, now I can head back to Melbourne. Found the water. Okay, now we can take the train and get back to Melbourne. It's a rainy last day in Melbourne, Australia for me. The weather keeps fogging up my camera, so I gotta talk fast right now. Kind of a standard last day for me. I'm gonna head out to the day session right now for some tennis. Then I got a final pizza dinner to do out here in Melbourne. And then tonight, I got a chance to do another sports doubleheader. I'm going to be at both the Australian Open and the MCG, which are right next door to each other, to watch the night session of tennis and the semi-finals of the Big Bash Cricket League here in Australia. So that's going to be kind of ridiculous, but a great way to kind of just make a finale for this trip. It's going to be a lot of fun. But you know, it's always sad closing out a trip. You're trying to make sure you do every last possible thing you can before you leave so that you have no regrets, because it's a long flight I got ahead of me tomorrow. But for now, I'm just gonna have some fun. Well, it's 4 in the morning, and that's all the time I have for Australia. It's time to start heading back home. Gonna be about 30 hours in travel time. But it's time to get this trip back home started. First flight. One flight down. The next one's the big one. Two out of 3 flights done. That was the big one, 12 hours. Now I'm in LA, California, and I'm starting to feel like a zombie. One more to go. After spending 30 hours in transit, it doesn't matter that I really wish I could still be in Australia. I'm just happy to finally be home. All the flights went smoothly for me today, and wow, that was quite the journey. Australia was amazing. This trip, I just hope I can do it again, and I'm glad I finally had a chance to share it on video. But I'm going on another trip next weekend, so get ready for that. The vlog continues, but for now, that's a wrap.